Flash twist. Lena had lived in her apartment for years, but one day while cleaning the hallway, she noticed a mysterious door at the end of the basement stairs. It wasn't there yesterday. She was certain of it. When she asked her roommate if he had ever seen it, he turned pale and whispered, "Lena, we don't have a basement." With her heart racing, Lena stood frozen before the door, her hand trembling as it hovered just above the old-fashioned doorknob. Her roommate's anxious presence behind her added to the weight of the situation, his eyes darting to the door as if it might spring open at any moment. Flash twist. That night, the door knocked from the inside. Lena woke up at 2 a.m. Knock, knock, knock. It came from the basement. She grabbed her phone, started filming, and crept down. The door was shaking. A whisper echoed, "Don't open it. Please." It wasn't her roommate's voice. Lena's heart raced as she descended the creaky stairs. The air grew colder, and the whispers intensified, sending chills down her spine. She hesitated, caught between fear and curiosity, before gripping the doorknob, her breath hitching in her throat. Flash twist. She opened the door and found something that should not exist. The next evening, she opened the basement door. It was pitch black, but inside there were stairs, going down far deeper than the house could allow. On the wall, a message was scratched in red, "Welcome home, Lena." She dropped her phone and ran, heart racing. Lena hesitated for a moment before instinct took over, propelling her back through the door. She could hear whispers calling her name echoing like a haunting melody in the shadows behind her. Each step she took felt more frantic than the last, a mixture of fear and curiosity battling within her, urging her to uncover the mystery hiding in the darkness. Flash twist. Lena woke up in bed, clothes covered in dust, but she thought it was just a minute. Her roommate sat beside her, tears streaming down her face, exclaiming, "You were gone all night." Confused, Lena glanced at her phone on the table, still recording, and when she picked it up to watch the footage, her scream echoed as the screen went black. As the eerie video played on, Lena's heart raced. She could see herself wandering in a dark forest, surrounded by shadowy figures that seemed to beckon her closer. With trembling hands, Lena tightened her grip on the phone, haunted by the chaos around her, and the chilling realization settled in. Something was terribly wrong. Flash twist. The door disappeared, but not what came through it. She ran back to the basement. No door, just a blank wall. But something was wrong with Lena. She smiled, too wide. Her eyes, not hers. She looked at her roommate and whispered, "Do you want to see what I saw?" The air felt thick with an unspoken tension, and her heart raced as she struggled to comprehend Lena's eerie invitation. Uncertainty gripped her, but curiosity gnawed at her mind, pulling her closer to that inexplicable wall. Liked the twist? If you love stories that mess with your mind, tap subscribe for a new one every day. Flash twist. One twist can change everything. Flash twist. One twist can change everything. Creeped out? Smash that like